What's up, everybody? It's your boy Michael, and today we're going into another Dragon Ball topic, and this one is about Super Saiyan God. A lot of my information is coming from Carthu's Dojo, because I've seen this video before, and I remember all the knowledge from the movies and series. And I saw this hot take today saying Super Saiyan God is the most useless form. Brother, are we dead serious? Super Saiyan God is useless? See, I don't know about that. Now, one hot take that I agree with is they should have used Super Saiyan God better in the show than the manga. I agree. I 100% agree. I have a lot of the Super manga right here. I don't have the full collection, but I'm getting there. But they used it so much better in the manga. It lasts so much longer. It's used more efficiently. And the show, Super Saiyan Blue, just kind of overshadows it. Now, I'm hoping in the remake, because as we saw today from the Dragon Ball Game Hour, we saw more clips in the official trailer for the Beerus saga, and we saw a little bit of a clip from Resurrection F. So it'll be great to see how they're going to adapt that. But Super Saiyan God, what is it about? Why is it not useless? And what is it? So Super Saiyan God is this transformation in Dragon Ball Super that the God Destruction Beerus has this revelation about. This warrior who can rival his power. One who will give him immense joy. Because Beerus is a very lazy God of destruction. He doesn't do his job the best, but he is efficient when he wants to be. And he's bored with his normal life. So he wants to fight someone strong to entertain him. That's where he hears about the Super Saiyan God. He goes to Goku, asks Goku, what's Super Saiyan God? Goku's like, I don't know. But later on, in Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, when they're asking Shenron what the Super Saiyan God is, he says about this warrior named Yamoshi, on planet Sadala, who through him and his 5 friends' hearts, he became the Super Saiyan God. This warrior who fought the evil Saiyans. And so evil, they were considered as demons because when he was killed, his spirit and wanderlessly, and he couldn't reach it. So he waited for centuries until a new Super Saiyan God was born. Now, sadly, this concept did get retconned by Dragon Ball creators, and it's not the true one. So in the anime, it gets reshaped to where it's 6 righteous Saiyans pour their hearts, their souls, their energies into one, creating an ultimate Saiyan warrior. Now from that we know, it wasn't a Super Saiyan God. They just gained stronger. Now, what Carthu said was actually very interesting, and it stuck with me, is how the evil Saiyans saw this as something insane because they didn't know what Super Saiyan was. They had no idea. So instead, what it got to is when Yamoshi was fighting in the Civil War, 5 of his friends died, and he got so angry, so rageful, that he became a Super Saiyan. And that's how the legend of the Super Saiyan started. And then the evil Saiyans interpret him as a bloodthirsty, ruthless Saiyan, because these are evil Saiyans who carved the path to the Saiyan economy and culture we see in the show. While Super Saiyan God is an even further transformation that's also in Saiyan myth and also in the Namekian Book of Legends. So that's how what Super Saiyan God came to be. They did the ritual, and Goku, already being a Super Saiyan, along with the 5 others, except for Pan because she wasn't born yet, became a Super Saiyan God. A Saiyan who, without training with an angel, is able to access godly ki and apply that. Now, what is Super Saiyan God? All it is a base Saiyan using God ki. That's why they call Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Blue that, because it's literally just stacking Super Saiyan on top of Super Saiyan God. So therefore, Super Saiyan God, all it is a base Saiyan using godly ki, while a Super Saiyan Blue is Super Saiyan using godly ki. And Goku became the first Super Saiyan God. It was fantastic. It was a spectacular thing. And it fulfilled the desire that Yamoshi couldn't do. Goku was able to save his planet, unlike Yamoshi. So it was a really great concept. And why it's not useless, it's the fact that it scales other people Goku's fighting. When we see Jiren, he doesn't start moving Jiren until he gets to Super Saiyan God, because he tried those other forms to test his power and it wasn't enough. Super Saiyan God, Jiren had to block with one finger, but it still showed such high wall Jiren was. In the manga, Goku Super Saiyan God is stronger than Hit. And he's able to use that to test Hit's power and try to get around that until he goes to Super Saiyan Blue. And Super Saiyan God conserves more ki and energy than Super Saiyan Blue. It's not as draining. Therefore, it does a quick switch. And Vegeta uses it in the Goku Black arc as he fights Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. So he'll go in with Super Saiyan God for the speed and efficiency and agility. And then, right before he attacks, he switches to Super Saiyan Blue for the power and speed output to get attacks and to throw him off guard. And it's just beautiful how they use Super Saiyan God in the manga. Like I said, I hope they adapted in the same way as the remake. So, Super Saiyan God, it came from a legend that was misinterpreted by evil, wicked Saiyans. Goku was the first Super Saiyan God. All Super Saiyan God is a base Saiyan using godly ki. And then 3, it's not useless because it's used to test the battle ability of other characters and allowed Goku and Vegeta to reach new heights of power they couldn't have reached on their own. At least to the same extent and the same efficiency. So, Super Saiyan God is not useless. It is a great transformation. Definitely my top 3 transformations for Dragon Ball as a fan myself, but that's just my personal opinion. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you want to see me do more Dragon Ball hot takes or other anime hot takes, let me know down in the comments below. Give me a follow, like, share, repost. Let's keep growing. Let's go.